The brain is the most complex and vital organ in the human body, serving as the central control system for all activities, from consciousness and emotions to movement and basic life functions. Structurally, the brain is divided into three main parts: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. The cerebrum is the largest part, accounting for about 80% of the brain's mass. It is divided into two hemispheres, left and right, and each hemisphere is further divided into lobes, such as the frontal lobe, parietal lobe, temporal lobe, and occipital lobe. Each lobe has specific functions. The frontal lobe is responsible for thinking, planning, and behavior control. The parietal lobe processes sensory information. The temporal lobe is associated with memory and hearing, and the occipital lobe is responsible for vision. The surface of the cerebrum is covered with folds called gyri and sulci, which increase the surface area and enhance the brain's processing capacity. The cerebellum is located beneath and behind the cerebrum. It plays a crucial role in coordinating movement, maintaining balance, and ensuring the precision of motor activities. Although smaller than the cerebrum, the cerebellum contains a large number of neurons and is essential for learning motor skills such as walking, writing, or playing musical instruments. The brainstem connects the brain to the spinal cord and consists of the medulla oblongata, pons, and midbrain. It controls vital life functions such as heart rate, breathing, blood pressure, and swallowing reflexes. Severe damage to the brainstem can be life-threatening. The brain is composed of billions of nerve cells called neurons, along with supporting glial cells. Neurons have a unique structure that includes the cell body, dendrites, and axon, allowing them to transmit electrical and chemical signals throughout the nervous system. These neurons communicate with each other through synapses, forming a highly complex network that enables humans to think, remember, and respond to their environment. In addition, the brain is protected by the skull, meninges, and cerebrospinal fluid, which help cushion it and maintain a stable environment for neural activity. However, due to its complexity and importance, the brain is also vulnerable to many types of diseases. One of the most common is stroke, which occurs when the blood supply to the brain is interrupted due to a blockage or rupture of blood vessels. Stroke can cause paralysis, loss of speech, or even death if not treated promptly. Another common disease is Alzheimer's disease, a form of dementia that gradually impairs memory, thinking, and the ability to perform daily activities. This condition is most common in older adults and progresses slowly, with no complete cure currently available. In addition, Parkinson's disease is a common neurological disorder that causes tremors, muscle stiffness, and difficulty in movement due to the degeneration of dopamine-producing neurons in the brain. Other conditions such as epilepsy involve recurrent seizures caused by abnormal electrical activity in the brain. Brain tumors, which may be benign or malignant, can compress brain structures and impair their function. Furthermore, mental health disorders such as depression and anxiety are also closely linked to brain function and can significantly affect quality of life. The causes of brain diseases are diverse and may include genetic factors, unhealthy lifestyles, prolonged stress, head injuries, infections, or underlying conditions such as hypertension and diabetes. For example, stroke is often associated with high blood pressure, atherosclerosis, or smoking. Alzheimer's disease may be linked to aging and abnormal protein accumulation in the brain. Parkinson's disease is associated with the degeneration of specific neurons. These factors may act independently or together to increase the risk of disease. Treatment methods for brain diseases vary depending on the cause and severity. In the case of stroke, timely emergency treatment during the golden window is critical. Patients may receive clot-dissolving drugs or undergo procedures to restore blood flow. Rehabilitation therapies, such as physical therapy and speech therapy, are essential for recovery. For Alzheimer's disease, although there is no cure, medications can help slow its progression and manage symptoms. Proper care, a safe environment, and psychological support are also crucial. Parkinson's disease is mainly treated with medications that increase or mimic dopamine, combined with physical therapy to improve mobility. In some cases, deep brain stimulation surgery may be used. Epilepsy is typically managed with anti-seizure medications to reduce the frequency and severity of seizures. Patients need long-term treatment and should avoid triggers such as sleep deprivation or stress. For brain tumors, treatment may involve surgery, radiation therapy, and chemotherapy, depending on the type and location of the tumor. Early detection plays a key role in improving outcomes. In addition to medical treatment, prevention of brain diseases is extremely important. A healthy lifestyle can significantly reduce the risk. This includes a balanced diet rich in vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats, regular exercise, maintaining a healthy weight, controlling blood pressure and blood sugar, avoiding smoking, and limiting alcohol consumption. Moreover, maintaining good mental health, getting enough sleep, and engaging in cognitive activities such as reading, learning new languages, or playing brain games can help keep the brain active and healthy. Regular health checkups are also essential for early detection of potential issues. If symptoms such as persistent headaches, dizziness, memory loss, behavioral changes, or seizures occur, medical attention should be sought immediately. Modern medical technologies such as MRI scans, CT scans, and EEG have greatly improved the accuracy and effectiveness of diagnosing brain disorders. In conclusion, the brain is the central organ that governs the entire body, with a highly complex and sophisticated structure. Brain diseases are diverse, ranging from acute conditions like stroke to chronic disorders such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Understanding the brain's structure and function, recognizing early warning signs, and applying appropriate treatment and preventive measures are essential for protecting brain health and improving overall quality of life.